I've got to investigate. If I hear footsteps... Oh. My door's open. Go closer! Okay, get closer. Do you have to be that fussy? You step ever so closer to the man. He appears to be... Hello there viewers, and welcome to We Never Left. Downloaded this one from Itch.io. You can download it too if you want. Link in the description below this video. The year is 1983. You sit at home alone on a dark, stormy night until the ring of the phone pierces your ears. Answering, you hear a voice unfamiliar to you. The mysterious caller informs you, with little urgency, that your recluse game developer of a cousin has gone missing. All that was found on him was a note. Written inside was your contact information and a vague message. Finish the game. So it's a hybrid first-person text-adventure narrative horror game developed by a 20-year-old college student named Connor Rush in 2 months through his studio, Fire Games. It's inspired by 80s horror films as well as No Code's Stories Untold. I've heard a lot about that game. It was developed as part of the Dread X Collection 5 anthology game. All 12 developers in the collection were tasked to make a unique game in 2 months that fit the unifying theme of entertainment. Dread X Collection 5 is currently available on Steam. I might check that one out eventually. So it's both text-based and first-person. 2-in-1. Hybrid kind of deal. Here we are. I won't skip. I like the intros. Presented by Dread XP. Fire Games is the developer on this one. I like their music. There's a retro feel to it. Looks like we have their PS1 visuals as well on this one. It's always a good touch with retro themed games. We Never Left. I just hope it isn't over pixelated. Answer the phone.
Message after the tone.
Hello, this is William, and you don't know me, but your cousin Michael works for me at Claustra Studios, and he has not shown up to work at all this week, and nobody in the office has heard from him. So of course I stopped by his house to see if he was okay, and his car was in the driveway, and I swear I thought I saw someone walk by the attic window, but nobody answered the door. But I did find a note on the door, which is why I'm calling you. And it just has your name, number, and a message that says, finish the game. So, Michael's known around the office for being a little bit off, but this is strange, like really strange even for him. And, as I'm sure you know, he typically keeps very to himself, but he has talked a little about you and how you guys used to write the Choose Your Own Adventure stories together. So, I hope you know what this all means, and of course, I hope Michael is okay, but we really need to get in touch with him. So, when you get in touch with him, please tell him to call us at the office. Okay, thanks so much, bye-bye.
Bye. The following experience frequently utilizes classic text adventure gameplay. If you find yourself getting stuck, feel free to reference the help menu at any time. That's right. And here we go. Cigarette in hand and everything. Oh, okay. I like the visuals. It's very, very pixelated though. Got a house key. Michael gave me this house key years ago. I don't know why, but he insisted I keep it. We haven't spoken in years. Well, we got that. Can I change the graphics? I should get some lights on here. Let's look at the the settings here. Aha. Pixelation off. Hopefully that works. And there we go. That's much better looking. Yeah, we will leave it like that. We've got to get all the lights on. Oh, that one's on. What about that one? Oh, yeah. Have a light here. Can we put that on? No? We need one on in here, don't we? Where is the switch? I wonder. Is the switch there? It is. Couldn't see it, it was so dark. Feed the cats! Oh, we got a cat? Cool. Switch that on. Don't know what that rumbling sound was. Probably a car outside. Switch that on. Is that it? Journal. Just some question marks. Okay. Is there more lights somewhere? There's a light in here. What's that? There's a tape player in the bath. What the hell is that sound? What's it doing here? I don't know, but turn it off and put it in your pocket. What does that say? Journal entry. April 20th, 1983. Everything is in place. We haven't slept in days, but this is going to be worth every second of exhaustion. I keep getting calls from work asking where I've been. I don't see the point in answering. They never understood. So why would they start now? I'm about to make a better game than any of those assholes could ever imagine. There are a lot of risks involved, but this is some really good stuff. Time to create true horror. April 25th. I have picked my playtester. I needed someone special. Someone who I feel that if anyone would understand the importance of what I'm doing. He didn't like my ideas much when we were just writing stories, but I've matured. I know how to execute. Everything is perfect. Okay. What has he been up to, our cousin? What's this game? Can we use that? Take and listen.
Alright, and good.
Dr. Miller?
Okay, my name is Dr. Miller. Is January 23rd, 1983. Could you state your name and age?
Hey, why is this being recorded?
This is just for record keeping and review purposes. I promise that these tapes aren't going to leave this office.
Okay.
So, name and age?
Michael Krieger, 32.
And what brings you to see me today, Michael?
I thought I filled all that out on the paperwork.
Yes, but I always like to ask. It's just nice to hear you share it in your own words and in person.
Well, I guess I just feel kind of stuck.
Could you expand on that at all?
Well, a lot of it is work. And hey, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful that I'm able to work for a video game company. It's what I love to do. I just... Fuck,
No, it's okay. Say it how you feel it. You don't have to censor yourself.
I just thought I'd be able to express myself a bit more, you know? I'm really craving that creative freedom. Now, I get there's a market for those fantasy games we make, but I just feel like I could be making more.
What do you mean by more?
Something real, something that would make you feel something, I don't know.
And is this feeling just related to work?
No, but it's a big cause of it.
Okay. So, I did want to talk to you about what you wrote in your paperwork. There are certain things that I find concerning. I'd really like if we could talk about that, if you're able.
Yeah, could we not? At least not yet. I'm just not...
No, it's okay. I understand. We can circle back to that later, okay?
Okay.
And that's the end of that tape. What does this say? February 7th. Dr. Miller has suggested that I start writing my thoughts into a journal. According to her, it could help me sort through my more difficult thoughts. I hate that term, difficult thoughts. I don't think wanting to create my best work is something to be thought of as difficult. Maybe I'll stick to it, but I don't really see that happening. February 8th. I just got back home from work and I'm so sick of being there. No one understands my vision. I thought when I decided to work in computer games that I would be able to stretch my legs a bit and finally bring my art to the world. But no, they're all so tame. They say that my ideas are too dark. It's not too dark, it's horror. There's a difference. They want to make games about dragons and knights and fucking fantasy quests. I frankly don't care about saving some princess. It's shallow. According to them, horror isn't marketable. We need to make our own quotas. No one will want to play something this twisted. Screw them. I'll do it myself. Hey, the more twisted the better for me. I'll play it. Damn right I'll play it. It looks like a good enough time waster. Oh. Sweet. Classic games. Hey, get out of here. Oh, that's difficult. That's difficult. There we go. Oh, we hold it, we hold it. Yeah. Pro, baby. Fucking pro. I got to 50 and I'll leave it there. Okay, let's get a bit more furious now. Fast and furious, rather. That's what I was trying to say there. They're coming at me quicker. Is this the only game we have? I would like to try others. I doubt there's others though. This is cool though. I like this. A game within a game. It's always cool. I've gone beyond the 50 mark, just realised that. Okay, this is too easy. It's too easy. They're gonna get me. Let's let them get me. Game over. That's cool, I like that. VHS tapes everywhere. If he was in danger, why wouldn't he call? He's not in danger. Guy's up to something. What do we do now? Peek? Ooh, I don't like that view. That's creepy. Let's have a look around this house here. Ooh, there's another cassette there. Can't quite hear the radio. Let's pick that up. Take and listen. There's a note here as well.
And recording. Okay, this is Dr. Miller. It's currently February 12th, 1983, and I'm talking with Michael Krieger, age 33.
32.
Right, sorry, age 32. How are you feeling today, Michael?
I mean, I've been worse.
Been up to anything exciting?
No, not really. I've been watching a lot of movies, but that's about it.
Oh, what movies?
Mostly horror movies.
Oh, I can't watch those. I'm a bit too jumpy. Why horror movies?
Because they're cool.
I guess the feeling I'm trying to get. It's like I'm so numb. Maybe if I find the right movie, it'll make me feel something, but it's like none of them are enough.
I could see how that could be frustrating.
Yeah.
Have you, been writing in a journal like I suggested?
Oh, yeah. I actually think I'm taking to it a bit more than I expected.
Well, that's great to hear. Is there a reason you've had a change of heart about it? I know you weren't super thrilled last time we talked.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I found a use for it.
Well, that's really great to hear. So, I did want to ask about where we left off last. I know you don't like to talk about it, but are you having any more thoughts of hurting others, hurting yourself?
Listen, I know what I wrote on the papers. It sounds bad, but it's more fantasy than anything. It's not like I'm planning on doing anything. They're just stories.
I understand that, but if they continue coming to mind, then...
I promise I'm okay.
Okay.
He's okay, apparently. March 28th. Dr. Miller says I'm using the journal wrong. She says I need to get out of my emotions and my anxieties. I'm not disturbed. I'm just passionate. She doesn't get it. Nobody gets it. I'm on the verge of creating the next evolution of horror entertainment. and people are just saying my brain's fucked up for having those horrid thoughts. It's not like I think that way personally. Is Dario Argento sadistic because he directed a movie where dancers are getting sacrificed to a cult? No, people call him a genius. How is what I'm doing any different? I'm making a character. April 12th. Multimedia, that's the key. I figured it out. And I like where this is going. I've got a plan in place. I just need to execute. Everyone's going to see that I'm a real artist. This game is going to be different than anyone has ever seen. My magnum opus. Okay. He wants me to finish it, doesn't he? What happened to him, though, is the question. So let me just walk around and keep finding these. March 15th. I've been at work pretty relentlessly, trying to make something great. A lot of the work has just been watching movies. Halloween, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Shining, etc. They're fine, but it needs something else, and I'm just not sure what. When I watch Jason Voorhees chasing campers, I feel nervous. Sure, but scared? I feel tense and I feel worried for the character, but I know that I'm okay, so I don't feel that horror. I don't feel like I'm in any danger. It feels so disingenuous. Plus, it's really difficult to capture that visual aspect with the tech I have available. All I really have is text, text, and more text. I'm not much of a reader, but maybe I could check out the Shining novel. Could translate better to my games. March 17th. I've thought more about it. I think I was wrong. Maybe the technology won't allow much in the way of visual horror. But that doesn't mean I can't find another way. I'll keep trying, but I think I'm onto something. March 18th. I've got it. A photograph of an old house. We can't rotate that, I'll just put it back then. Picture of a living room. Never seen this place before. Looks like it's only lit with a camera flash. Another cassette here, let's listen.
We are recording. This is Dr. Miller. It is March 20th, 1983, and I'm speaking with Michael Krieger, age 32. How are you doing today, Michael?
Actually, I'm doing pretty good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I think I've got something figured out.
What do you mean by that?
Like, you remember last session how I talked about feeling stuck? I think I found a way out.
Oh, and how's that?
I decided to make my own game. Something that no one at the company would understand. It's gonna be amazing.
And what does everyone at work think about this?
I haven't gone in a few days.
And why is that?
I feel stifled there. Yeah, I go back, but I need this time to work on my work. I need to focus on this one thing.
Well, I'm glad you found something, but please remember you need to take care of yourself, too.
I know. Trust me, this is all gonna be great.
Well, it's great that you found something.
Don't I know it?
And are you still writing in that journal?
Oh, yeah.
Would I be allowed to see it?
Not just yet. It's not quite finished yet.
Finished?
Yeah, it's not done.
A journal doesn't get finished.
I'm not sure what you mean. The journal isn't exactly something you finish. It's more like a continuous stream of thought.
I know, just... I'll let you look soon, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I like this so far, the story we have going on. It's building up. Where are we going with it? Where am I going now, actually? I think I've read everything. Why is this door all boarded up? Something seems off. Why don't we get them boards off? See what's going on. There's a cat litter. Still no cats. Which is strange. Anybody out there? No? Let's look around again. Ooh, I have found a key for the bedroom. Let's go open it. Let's shut that. I don't like open doors. It's very untidy. Open this. There we go. That was a nice sound as I use the key. Got a note on the bed. We've got a note here. And a picture of a woman reading in her living room from an outside window. Who's taking this picture? Oh, that's how you rotate. Right. Okay, that's weird. Taking pictures from outside the house. Hey, look, camera. Can I not have that? No. Maybe, eventually. Instruction sheet. This could come in handy. How to play text games. Keep your phrases simple. Some commonly used commands are examine and go to, followed by your target. While these are by far not your only commands, they may help you if you're unsure what to do. Example, go to the door. 3. You must specify if you'd like to use an item on something by typing your desired action, followed by the object in item. This format is action, object, with item. What the fuck? Example, unlock the door with the key. Okay. Do not use punctuation in your commands. If you feel you've completed the task in an area, you can always type go back. Okay. Don't like the sound of all that. I'm not good with text-based stuff. What's this? Chest? Need a code. Got off that. I have no code yet. Some reading here. Is this some sort of clue? Why is it written front and back? On the front it says, have you been seeing everything you need? Or... and on the back it says, have you been missing something? Okay, this is where we're messing about on the computer, is it? Zoom in. Firesoft. This is how the main menu came on. Please insert a data storage device. I don't have one. Is there one around here somewhere? Maybe it's in the chest? Or I need the code? Well, this didn't take long to get stuck, did it? I fucking knew it would happen eventually. Always does. Seeing everything you need, or have you been missing something? How does that help me? It's the Lord's Prayer. That's strange. Very strange. Okay, so I've just had to ask the developer for a tip here, everyone. He gave me a hint. It wasn't much of a hint. Still had to sort of figure it out for myself. And when I did figure it out, I felt like a dumbass. I mean, this note in here, it says, are you checking the front and the back? That's basically what it says, doesn't it? Have you been seeing everything you need? On the front and on the back, have you been missing something? So let's look at these and turn them over and find a digit. Just like that. The thing is now though, we have to look at the dates to find out the order of the code. And that's March 28th, April 12th. Put that down. That might be the first one. March 28th. What's on this one? March 15th. That might actually be the first one. And then it would be the one in the toilet, I think. The one on the toilet. That's if there is a code on the back. A digit on the back, rather. There is. Another 6. So we have 2 6s. Date on this, April. That is not the first one. I think that's the second one. That is the first one. I think it's 466. Let's try 466. Come on, dude. Run faster than that. We know the code. I'll be honest, been here for quite a while trying to figure this code out. 4, 6, 6. Hell yes. I'm in. And I've got me a computer game. Michael's computer game, actually. Is this what he was talking about? Let's take it and stick it in here. It's in. Loading. I wish the monitor was further to the right, by the way, so you guys could see it better. You feel heavy with both the weights of your cargo and your conscience as your bare toes grazed the asphalt beneath you. Through your worn shoes you marched onwards. You knew exactly where to go next. The axe you lugged behind you made a screeching noise as the metal grinded across the street. You arrive at your destination, the old Miller house, a quaint, rustic home with 2 floors. There's a door directly in front of you. Beside you on your left is an old cap. To your right, a path to the backyard. Please enter your command. Okay, here we go with this text-based adventure. So, try door? Or open door? Let's go with open door. I'm sorry, I didn't understand that. Go to door. Here we go. You approach the front door. It's a beautiful shade of red. The architecture sets the scene perfectly. What's happening feels like a true moment. Open door. The door is locked. Damn. Go back. So beside you on your left is an old car. I thought that said old cap. Examine old car. You take a look at the car. It's an old and rustied sedan. There's a story to this car that you can't quite put your fingers on. The smell is one of old scrapyards and metalwork. You look through the window. The keys are sitting inside. Open window. Go to backyard. You move quietly to the backyard. It's not as spacious as you thought, but the grass is trimmed perfectly. The patio is dimly lit by a dying light fixture. The back door sits at the end of a short stone path. Go to back door. Back door. You approach the back door. It's a flimsy screen door that stands in front of a more sturdy wooden one. Use axe on door. No, too much noise. Go to old car. Use axe on window. The glass shatters with a loud crash. Not too loud, you hope. You peer inside the vehicle. There are a set of keys left out on the dash. Take them then. You grab the keys from the car. Right, oh man, I keep pressing the wrong button to go back. I need to type back. Now something tells me these keys will not fit the door. That front door? Use keys on door. Open door? The door is locked. Yeah, I want to use the keys. What do we unlock? Unlock door. You cannot do this with your bare hands. Unlock door with key. None of these keys seem to fit the lock, okay. Let's go to the back door then. Go to back door. Use key on back door. The door unlocks with a lovely clicking sound. This is what you've been waiting for. Oh damn. What happened? The power went? It's like the computer tripped a circuit. There's got to be something. Oh damn, now we need to find the power. I don't think that was the computer that did that. I've never known a cheap computer to trip a circuit. Never. Somebody out there? No? Not yet. See, what was that? Somebody knocked the kettle off the cooker? Put back. Oh, so you just put it down on the floor. I thought you meant put back there. Thought we was cleaning up then. Has to be a fuse box or something somewhere. Ah, there it is. There it is! Breaker box, right before my very eyes. So back to the game now. If you can call it a game. Never been a fan of text-based adventure games. Hey, look. Never spotted that before. It's locked. Think I need a key. But yeah, not a big fan of text-based adventures. It's not immersive enough. I don't have the imagination, that's the problem. Right. So what happened? You stepped into the house, feels almost like your own home. It's such a nostalgic structure. You could almost feel the lives that were created and lost by this house. And you want to be a part of that story. You crave to be a part of that history. You crave to be a part of that story. Directly in front of you stands a staircase leading upstairs. To your immediate left is a small kitchen. Further onward you can see the living room. Okay? Go to kitchen. You move left into the kitchen. Room is very drab. Tile floors and walls make the whole place feel clinical. There's an odd smell emitting from a bowl of fruit on the table. You hate it here, you want to go back. Go back! Let's go to the living room. Before we go upstairs. Spelt room wrong. You step into the living room. It's another part of that story. Pictures are hung up across the walls showing a happy elderly couple. Young children are seen scattered amongst the photos. Grandchildren? You love them all. You're a part of this family and their story in your head. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything to do in there. Go back. And let's go up the stairs. Can I just do that now? Boom. Yeah. You creep slowly up the stairs. You try with every ounce of willpower you can muster not to let your axe bump up the stairs. The smile on your face is almost painful. The excitement is unbearable. You shake in eagerness. Up the stairs, you see only a straight path to a bedroom. What the fuck are we doing here? Why have we still got that axe? You sneak into the bedroom door. It's cracked open, ever so slightly. You can feel the mild breeze of a running fan from inside. This is your time. Okay, what do we do? My time to what? Go inside? Walking inside, you step with such care not to make any spots on the floor creak. You see an elderly couple laying in bed. They look so at peace. The man sleeps comically, with his mouth hanging open. The woman lays flat on her stomach. You want to look closer. Look closer? You approach the bed. You can see the man's chest rise up and down, so slowly. So slowly. It's your time. What? Go closer? No? Kill? You cannot do this with your bare hands. Use axe? No? Kill with axe? You raise the axe up above your head. You remember it being heavier. This feels right. You grip the base of the wooden handle with the greatest of care before flinging the metal wedge down on the man's stomach. His eyes... Somebody's knocking. His eyes jolt open as he flings himself for a moment, trying to sit upright. Your smile hurts. The woman wakes up immediately. She's clearly distraught, but was unable to make a sound. Somebody's still knocking in the background. Her husband is still alive, choking on his own blood. You walk up to the woman slowly. She's so helpless. You raise the axe over your head with the same care and thrust it down between the woman's eyes. Her warm blood splatters your face. This feeling, you could bathe in it. It's the rush the likes of which you've never experienced. This is your family now. You are part of this story. The man stops choking. To be continued. Well, I can see why the lady on the tapes was concerned about this. Who's knocking? Let's go find out. It's down there somewhere. Is it my front door? I reckon so. We need to peek through here, yeah? Ooh. Cassettes. And is that another game or the rest of the game? Let's peek. There's blood on the floor there. Let's pick this up. Computer game. How did this get here? Who was just at the door? And a cassette. Let's play this.
This is Dr. Miller. I'm speaking with Michael Krieger.
Wondering if it was
H.
Michael that was just at the door.
It is April 16th, 1983. How have you been doing, Michael? Michael, I asked, how are you?
Don't act like you care.
Oh dear.
Excuse me?
I know you don't.
I'm sorry. I'm not sure where this is coming from.
I found the thing that makes me feel better. And you tell me it's wrong.
Michael, I understand your frustration. But this project you're working on seems unhealthy. I understand you're passionate about this horror game, but some of the things you're writing seem sadistic. And I think it would be best if we...
Don't you dare tell me what's best for me, you fucking bitch!
I think we should take a step back and...
No, I'm done with this. I found what makes me feel better, and I'm gonna stick with it. I'm about to create a masterpiece in gaming. Hell, I'm creating a masterpiece of any art form. Why would you want to take that away from me?
I'm sorry, Michael, but I don't think this is good for you.
Don't pretend like you know what's good for me. You know I've spent my whole life just wanting to create. I just want so bad to let the world know what's going on inside my brain, and I finally found the message I want to send. I'm gonna be the horror auteur of the fucking millennium. Do you know what it's like to be told your entire life that your ideas are shit? It's too dark. It's disturbed. It's not. It's art. And I'm ready to show the world what my art can be.
Wow. Guy's getting more and more agitated in these tapes. You trek along the road in the dead of night. The cold air fills your lungs as you creep onward. A trail of blood streaks behind you, like the slime of a snail. You can't shake the grin on your face. The axe you drag behind makes a clanking sound as it hits the concrete with every one of your steps. It's the most beautiful rhythm you've ever heard. You come upon an all too familiar home, a single level house with an attic for storage. So many hours spent inside. Work, work, work. Never enough. However, this house is not empty. He's here. To your left is an unfamiliar car. Looking ahead, you see the front door. Go to car. You approach the car. It's nicer than yours, and you hate it. The interior... Oh man, I've just clicked the mouse button by accident. My bad. Too heavy-handed. I do it all the time. I could just be scrolling through Facebook sometimes, and I will click the right mouse for no reason. So we've approached the car. It's nicer than ours. You hate it. The interior is clean and put together. You're such a slob. Disgusting. The tyres look freshly pumped, full of air. Use axe on tyres? Like that? You thrust the weight of the axe onto the car's tyres. They let out a satisfying pop and hiss. He's not going anywhere. Okay. Let's go back. You walk to the front door. It's been left unlocked. You know that he's distracted inside. Go inside. You step into the living room. You stand inside for a moment and allow the memories to flood back. It's hurried. To your right is a laundry room. Further in front is the dining room, and to your left is a hallway. Let's go to the dining room. So many meals eaten here alone. You're so tired of seeing this place. The living room is to your left, and to your right is the kitchen. Okay. Go to kitchen. It's just as you remembered. It feels so nostalgic. So many hours spent reheating frozen TV dinners. Ahead of you is the dining room. Behind you is the coffee room. And to your right is the garage door. Right, we've been in the dining room. Let's go to the coffee room. It's so quaint. A small box of a room with a table and chairs. It's made to relax. Behind you is a laundry room. Beside you sits the circuit breaker. And in front of you is the kitchen. Okay, go to circuit breaker. Whoa, too many R's there. So it's an old rusty box. Inside sits a switch. Flick switch. Okay. Use switch. There we go. No, not yet. Give him time. The laundry room is to my right. Behind me is the kitchen. Go to the laundry room then. You step through the doorway into the laundry room. The smell of detergent fills your nose. More laundry will need to be done soon enough. Okay. Step into the hallway. The carpet is dull. The walls are bland. To your left is a bathroom. Ahead and to your right is the bedroom. Above you is the attic. Behind you is a living room. Okay, let's go to the bathroom. I just heard footsteps. The blue wallpaper in this bathroom feels like it's part of a past life. You can't wait for that life to be over. There's not much for you to do here. Behind you is a hallway. Go to hallway. And while that's doing that, can see what them footsteps are about. Is there somebody in the attic? That's possible, you know. There might be somebody up there. I've got to investigate. If I hear footsteps... Oh. My door's open. Shit. Close that door, please. How the hell? Can I not close it? Oh, you are shitting me. Somebody's just come in, haven't they? I hear them walking around. The question is, where did they go? Did they go to the attic, like I said? I bet they did, you know. Let's carry on playing this game. Shut that door. Might feel a bit safer with that shut. Right, so... we went in the bathroom. I reckon the person that owns this house might be in the bedroom. Go to the attic. I don't want to go to the bedroom just yet. It's locked for now. You can't let him up there yet. It's a surprise. Go to bedroom. It's my safe space. All of your work. All leading to this. Look at him typing away. Reading line by line. He looks so peaceful. You know that, of anyone you know, he'll appreciate what you're doing. He'll understand the artistry of it all. You shouldn't go in. It's too soon. You want this to be special. Go to kitchen. Just as you remembered, yeah, nostalgic and all that good shit. Dining room, coffee room, garage door. I have not gone to the garage yet. You stand in front of the garage door. The wood boards you had added still stand sturdy against the wall. Maybe it's time for him to see. Ahead of you is the dining room. Behind you is the coffee room. What do you mean, maybe it's time for him to see? Use axe on boards? You put your force into a great swing. The boards all split by your hand. The garage is open. Come and see. Why are you typing come and see again? Okay, go in garage. Go and see? I think they want me to come off this computer and go and see something. Game is just saved, so... I'm expecting an almighty scare eventually in this game here. I really am. What am I coming and seeing? Oh. Wait, am I actually doing this in the game? I just broke them off in the text game back there. Let's open the garage door. There's a cassette tape here. Oh, what the hell? Oh no. Who's she talking to? Has he been spying on her? It sounded like she was talking to someone about Michael. Pretty sure doctors aren't allowed to do that. Doctor-patient confidentiality and all that shit. Okay. So, what do? Do I interact with her? I'm sorry everyone, this needs to be done I think. Michael's cat, Sabrina. Her entrails are splayed out on the hood of this car. I feel sick. Yeah, me too, man. Shut that. Oh, what is going on here? Oh no. That is a dead body, wrapped up. Dear God. Guy's been killing people. This Michael dude? He's been killing people, and he's killed his cat as well, worst of all. And yes, I do value animals more than people. People talk. Enough said. Let's go back to the game now. I wonder when I'll get in here. I hope I do. Let's shut that door. By the way, I swear I shut that last time. When I come off the computer it was open again. Still says come and see. I saw. No, okay, we must be doing something else here. I would imagine there's another game cartridge somewhere. Was it in the garage that I missed? Maybe, let's go back and see, eh? Wait. The bloody footprints are there. Can't see them leading to anywhere though. Come on, is that a cartridge here? I feel like there should be a cartridge around. I see no cartridge. Maybe walk around this way. Oh, what's that? Attic key. There we go. Now you're talking. Surprised we didn't see somebody through there, actually. Oh. And just as I say that, somebody stood there with an axe. Maybe we could see them earlier when I was here, and I didn't, you know, clock onto it. They'll be gone now. Just you watch. Of course. Let's go to the attic. Hope I don't need a chair or anything. Nope, got some ladders. Up we go. What have we got? More bodies. Got a telescope. That's cool. Oh damn, there's another computer here. And more bodies, like I predicted. Are we not using this? Oh. Just wanted a quick look through. Sorry for standing on your dead body. Sorry. Sorry. Play me. Let's have a listen. Crickets.
Hello, this is Michael Krieger, age 32. And today we're speaking with, drumroll please, Dr. Miller.
Oh,
How
no.
are you feeling today, Doctor? Oh, Dr. Miller seems to be a bit shy at the moment, but I'm sure she'll warm up once she gets settled at the house. Her husband, on the other hand, he's being a bit more difficult. The game is almost ready to go. I just need a few more participants to act as props, and then everything will be set up perfectly. I know we haven't talked for some years now, but knowing my playtester, he'll be here as soon as word gets out that
I'm the playtester.
Someone should come looking for me soon enough. I should probably put that note out. And hey, if you're listening to this, I really want to thank you. Yeah, for everything. I know you're probably a bit freaked out right now, but I wouldn't be doing my job if you weren't. I just know that of anyone, you'd understand the importance of what I'm doing. Now, I know you weren't a fan of my ideas when we were kids, but I can only assume you've matured since then, right? Ah, what am I saying? I know you'll understand. Okay, I need to get this finished up. You are in for a treat. Goodbye.
Guy's lost it, man. He's absolutely lost it. I mean, yeah, if you're going to make a sick game, make a sick game. You know? Make it as sick as you want. Just don't kill people. You know, while you're making that game. Especially doctors who are trying to help you. Like, what the fuck? Let's get on this. Oh, it's on the right side this time. You step into the living room. You can feel every moment of anticipation rush past you as you become aware that you're creating a masterpiece. You are a true artist in every sense of the word. Okay, I don't know why that new bit of dialogue came up there when I went to the living room. Circuit breaker. Use switch. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, this is so cool. Wherever I do in this game, seems to be happening around me. Wait, I can't get off this. I can't get off the computer. I'm stuck on it. Go to attic, if I can spell it right. You step slowly up the attic's ladder, 1 foot in front of the other. Each step... What the hell? Each step making a subtle creaking sound. You pull yourself up, using the axe for leverage. All around you are your past works. None have held the same feeling as this. This is special. Directly opposite you, across the room, is a man at the computer. And that man is me. Apparently there's somebody standing right behind me at the moment. You want to get closer? Shit! Go closer. Okay, get closer. Do you have to be that fussy? You step ever so closer to the man. He appears to be sweating, shaking. You know you've done it. This is your magnum opus. You feel your chest tighten up with excitement. You've never felt this way in your life. It's addicting. You stand in the centre of the attic. The man still in front of you. You want to get closer. Get closer. Sorry about my typing, everyone. You take another step closer. The man's posture is tightened. You can almost see the hairs on the back of his neck stand on end. He's so pure, so helpless. Your mouth waters. You stand a step away from the man. You want to get closer. Can I back off this computer, please? Oh, shit. Get closer. Step forward until you nearly bump into the man's seat. Your smile hurts so badly. You grip your axe so tightly that your hands begin to burn. You've never felt more alive. You try your best to contain yourself, but you're verging on animalistic. It's euphoria. You're sure he can feel your hot breath on his neck. You are an artist genius. You stand right behind the man. Can I get off? No! Do they want me now to type in the kill command? Or just say hello? Please say hello. Give Haribo? No? Give hug? No. Walk away. Oh shit. Go away. Use axe. No, they want me to put use axe on man, don't they? Why would I do this? If I was the one doing this now at the computer, seeing that shadow on the wall, hearing the footsteps, I'd know. I would get up and swing at him. But no, we can't, can we? Use axe on man. Yeah, you lift the axe ever so carefully. Over your head. You think to yourself, as you change his mind, we never left. Okay. This has been cool as fuck, this has. Go away. Please go away. I can't move. I cannot move. I think that's it. I was about to meet my doom there. That's the end, isn't it? That was very well done. Very well done. That right there is how you use text-based games. Right there. I like that they added it into, you know, sort of a first-person kind of game. And there I am. Oh my goodness. It's kind of a sad, depressing ending there. But I'm very impressed with this game. They did very well with the text, like I said. I think I said earlier I cannot get immersed into text-based games, but I did here. Yeah, they worked it brilliantly. Perfectly, in fact. Well done, developer. We never left. I will leave you here with the credits. I always do. Have to let the credits roll. On indie horror games anyway. I'll see you in a bit. So there you have it, everyone. That was We Never Left. This one was absolutely brilliant. Amazing. From the mechanics, to the sound, the voice acting, the story. This had everything. And like I said, the text-based part, it worked. They did it right. You know, I was actually amazed as I was reading. I have to say it's not very often that I download a game from itch.io lately that feels complete and kind of perfect in a way. This one did feel complete and kind of perfect in a way. Thank you, developer, for bringing this one to us. I really enjoyed it, and you've made my day with this one today. Again, thank you so much for this one. Well, that's it for this one, everyone. Thank you all for watching. It is much appreciated, and I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I will see you all next time.